Actor Dean Butler from the TV series Little House on the Prairie has a mission in far upstate New York. He played the husband of author Laura Ingalls Wilder, and his character, although a bit fictionalized, came from a real place that you can visit. The actor sometimes travels to the home to help ensure the farm immortalized in a famous book series remains respected and in good repair.
She wants you to sign it her favorite chapter.
Okay, right back here?
Yeah.
Keeping house.
Ma and Pa go away.
Yes.
And what does Eliza do?
Make ice cream.
Girls in pigtails and other folks can chat with their TV hero whenever he visits the Wilder homestead in Malone, New York. Homestead officials say this man draws the kind of attention the property needs, thanks to his close ties to a former resident with an unconventional name.
Almanzo. It caught me.
In my head, he's still Almanzo.
Almanzo Wilder roamed these grounds as a farmer boy in the 1860s. His childhood was immortalized in a little house book written by his wife, Laura Ingalls Wilder.
Could you put it to Carter and Linda?
Now people want their little house books and photographs signed by actor Dean Butler. He played Almanzo Wilder on the NBC TV series Little House on the Prairie.
I don't know if he was as heroic as she wrote him, but that's fine. You know, he's her husband and she's telling a story for children, and so he's going to be heroic. You know, he was a real person. He was the son of a farmer. He loved horses. He loved farming. He lived to be a farmer. There's a certain nobility about Almanzo in his simple life, and about both of them in their simple life together that's really special. The Wilder homestead is sort of a second home, knowing that there is this historic connection to something that I was involved in very personally. So it's a special place. Little House on the Prairie, totally unexpectedly, has been the gift that keeps on giving for me. I want to give something back to it.
It does need some help, this second home for Butler. Since the 1980s, the house where the historic Almanzo grew up has operated as a tourist attraction. Visitors may see the pantry where Almanzo's mother kept homemade pies, and the parlor where Almanzo accidentally stained the pristine wallpaper after hurling a blacking brush toward his bossy sister.
The blacking, the stove blacking, and she repairs the wallpaper.
Remember that?
Wow.
Now the whole house needs repairs because of drainage issues and other concerns.
The house for many, many years has had 4,000 or 5,000 people a year going through it. That's wear and tear on the physical structure. So it has to be maintained. And of course, roofs, paint, all of that is critical to the long-term integrity of the property.
The home proudly stands as the only Little House property written about in the book series that still sits on its original foundation.
That's another reason to take care of it and protect it, because it's the only place that's left.
That's where Butler's star power comes into play.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, thank you.
An appearance by the actor at the farm attracted a crowd to the launch of a major fundraising campaign.
I had him sign the Farmer Boy book, and I even had him sign the back of my Little House on the Prairie t-shirt, so yeah, it was pretty exciting.
Some fans find it exciting to talk about a mistake made on the TV show.
Your name is actually Almanzo,
Almanzo.
not Almanzo.
Right, that was a mistake. We should have been saying Almanzo, but the first person to say the name on camera was Lucy Flippin. Laura, I'd like you to meet my brother, Almanzo, is what she said. And that was it. Now, Michael may have never thought about it, but that's how Lucy said it, and that's how it stuck. And we started getting letters immediately about it. And of course, once we were committed, it wasn't going to change.
The gift shop sells a CD with Laura Ingalls Wilder pronouncing her husband's name correctly.
The old house still stands on the old farm where Almanzo worked and played.
The fundraising campaign aims to preserve that old farm for many years to come.
No one has to open their bank account and empty it for the Wilder farm. But coming here, buying a ticket, buying a book, it's simple, incremental giving to create a capital base underneath this place that will allow it to continue. I don't want this place to go away on my watch. I'd like to have an impact on seeing it be successful moving forward. When it comes to Little House, I'm always ready to do something.